Hello and welcome to my first coding blog. I'm a software developer from Mexico and I'm going to share my journey with you with all the ups and downs of being a software engineer in 2026. I know what you might be thinking. Why is this guy speaking English if people in Mexico speak Spanish? And you're right, we do. But I believe one of the most valuable skills we can develop as software engineers is the ability to communicate in English. So I'm still working on my pronunciation, which is why I'm making this video in English. And if you're learning English too, or you just want some listening practice, I hope this video can help you a little. So if I make mistakes here and there, just bear with me. I'm going to do my best to speak as clearly as possible. So, I've been working as a professional software developer for almost 4 years at two of the biggest companies in Mexico. It's been an amazing experience, but recently I decided to start building something on my own as an indie app developer. So today we are going to do some coding, but first I wanted to show you this part of my city. People come here to walk, ride their bikes, and just hang out. So I thought it would be nice to show you these views in my first video. I tried to get some coding done here, but it turns out 500 nits just aren't enough to fix bugs. As you can see, I can barely see the screen, so I decided to head to the nearest Starbucks. One of my biggest goals has always been to become fluent in English, and that's exactly why I'm building the app I'm working on today. For the past 4 months, I've been studying English for several hours every day, and one thing that's helped me a lot is listening to audiobooks, like Alice's Adventures in Wonderland or The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. But there was one problem. Every time I heard a word I didn't know, I had to pause the audiobook, look it up, write it down, and then keep listening. After doing that over and over again, it became pretty frustrating. So I thought, why not build a tool that does it all for me? And that's how Owloud was born. Maybe it's not the best name, but let's see how it goes. The app lets me learn English naturally while listening to my favorite stories, without having to stop every time I come across a new word. As a developer, I love building things myself. Even if it takes longer, I just love that feeling of saying, yeah, I built this feature myself. You know what I mean? But I also think that in 2026, AI is no longer optional. Whether we like it or not, it's becoming part of every developer's workflow. I'm not saying that everyone needs to become an AI expert, but I think we should at least understand the basics. For example, what is an LLM or how does it work? And more important, how can we use these tools to become better developers? Right now, I'm fixing a bug in the search bar that I've been trying to solve for the past couple of hours, so I asked Cloud to help me find a solution and explain me why it worked before I change any code. Another bug I fixed was related to where the app was getting its data. The app is supposed to fetch the book information and all the words from my Supabase database, but it was showing results from the dictionary API instead. So I spent a while trying to figure out why by sending a few requests with insomnia. And in the end, it turned out to be a cache issue. After a few hours, I finally fixed the caching issue. along with the search bar bug. I just need to run a few more tests because I'm planning to launch the app in the next few days. The only things left are building the website, testing the revenue cut integration a bit more, and finishing the sign in with the Apple feature. I probably should have explained this earlier, but let me tell you how the app works. So basically, the app lets you listen to a story in English, save any word you don't understand as flashcards, and study them later. That's pretty much it. You get to practice both your listening skills and your vocabulary at the same time. I also implemented a spaced repetition algorithm. That means if you learn a word today, you probably won't see it again tomorrow. Instead, the app brings it back at the right time just before you are likely to forget it. To wrap up the day, I'm heading out of the city. My family is getting together at a little country house, and after a day of coding, I can't think of a better way to unwind. So, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I really hope you enjoyed this little behind the scenes look at what it's like to build an app while improving my English at the same time. This is just the beginning. In the next videos, I will share more updates about my application. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you subscribed. It helps support the channel and motivates me to keep making videos like this.